Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, I messed up. It's been so long.
When I'm with you, how can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody like you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining in another Nick November. Today is going to be strictly Sephora recommendations. These are all the products or items that I use or that I would highly recommend to purchase during the Sephora sale. So the Sephora savings sales, it starts October 27th through November 6th. For Rouge, this 20% off. For VIB, it's 15% off. And for Insiders, it's 10% off. And then the Sephora collection, everything is 30% off. All the regular people under Rouge, which is VIP and Insider, they don't get to have their dibs until October 31st. But I'm going to put this video out before this sale ends just so you'll have everything that you need. And we're starting with my favorite, skincare. So first up, we have the Skin Fix Resurface Glycolic Renew and Scrub. I absolutely love this stuff. Are you not going to focus? I don't know, but it will not focus. The Skin Fix Resurfacing Scrub. This stuff, my sensitive skin absolutely love this. This is my 4th bottle. It really helps with hyperpigmentation underneath the arms. I use it for my bikini area. I also use it when I have my tummy tuck, and once my tummy tuck scar was healed, I also use it during that healing process. But I absolutely love this stuff. I highly recommend you try it. If you have dark knees, dark elbows, dark underarms, give this a try. And it has no scent. You use it right before you actually do your shower. It tells you exactly how to use it, but please try this stuff, especially if you have sensitive skin with hyperpigmentation. Your body will thank you. We have the Paula's Choice Exfoliant. This is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliator. I absolutely love this stuff. I think it's really helped me with my hyperpigmentation and my texture, and I can't recommend it enough. It blew up on TikTok probably 2 years ago, or maybe a year ago. I don't know. But this is something that they actually got right. I love this stuff. Highly recommend. I use it every single day. Another one is really expensive. It is the La Mer treatment lotion, and it's worth the coin. I buy it once a year because this bottle lasts me once a year. Aaliyah Face put me onto this. I love this stuff. I use it right after my toner, sometimes before my toner. It's very moisturizing, very nurturing, and your skin will thank you. It's good. It's worth every single penny, and again, it makes sense only because I use it every single day. This is really like my skin has thanked me because the washes that I use usually strip my skin of all those types of healthy oils that I need, and this just rehydrates. So highly recommend. Get the small size, the travel size. They do offer it in travel size, or go in and get a sample before you purchase and tell me what you think. Next, we're going to go into serums because I'm just going to go in the order in which I use the products. My favorite C serums, vitamin serums. My day one is the Dermalogica C serum. This serum is my daytime serum. It's very pricey, but again, it will be worth it to snatch it up during the sale. I just use this right before my moisturizer every single day and finish off with sunscreen. Highly important. Highly recommend this. I also think that this has really helped with my brightening and lightening my dark spots in areas. Okay, so my nighttime serums, I usually rotate between these two. Shani Darden, this is the lactic acid exfoliating serum. I probably use this 3 times out of the week. This is, and it's super thin, super lightweight. You only use it at nighttime. It's very pricey, but again, it is worth trying it. It does what it needs to do. I'll say that. Also, Kelly Rowland put me on. She highly recommended this brand because of the face wash, and I just thought to try out the serum. This serum is literally almost gone. You can't see through the bottle, but I'm just letting you know it's almost gone. The other serum that I use at night is the Lancome Renergy. It is the HCF triple serum. Only use it at nighttime, but very hydrating, very nurturing. It does exactly what it needs to do at night. and I feel like it really helps with my fine lines, all my texture. We just finished serums. I'm going to go on to moisturizers. Moisturizers that I highly recommend. So first up, we have the Shani Darden. This is the Hydration Peptide Cream. I love this stuff for daytime. This is like my lightweight moisturizer, especially if I'm not wearing makeup. I usually use 2 pumps of this. For nighttime, wintertime, this has been my go-to. And anytime I'm wearing makeup, nobody talks about this, and I do not understand why. It's so thick, so rich. This is the Pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer, and this is the Big Daddy. As you can see, baby, we hit pan. Both Chris and I use this nonstop. Like, we love, love, love this moisturizer. I don't know why no one talks about this, but again, it is beautiful, especially if you're about to wear a full face of makeup. And I can say faithfully that I no longer use primers for makeup. And they also offer it in a travel size as well if you don't want to splurge on the Big Daddy. Yeah, skin is skinning. I got it on today. Period. Okay, and then another moisturizer that I like for nighttime is the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair Serum. No, Repair Cream, I guess. I don't know, but I love this stuff. It's super lightweight. What I like to do is mix it with this Sunday Riley UFO Acne Treatment Oil. Now, hold on. I know I said if y'all don't get nothing else, y'all have to get this. But I'm going to renege on that statement. If you are suffering with acne, cystic acne, baby, this has literally transformed my skin. It's transformed even my skin type. I used to be oily combination. Now I'm just plain Jane regular, baby. Like, I no longer get oily. And you would think like oily people, you shouldn't use an oil. This debunked all of that. It really helped my skin. Y'all will just see that in my skincare routine. Just listen to what I'm saying. Get this, mix it with your moisturizers. Your skin will thank you. If you have hyperpigmentation, cystic acne, oily skin, any of that, dark spots, no more words. Get this. Did I talk enough about this serum? I don't know, but both Chris and I like to use this at night. It's a really lightweight moisturizer, and it's not a serum, it's a cream. A lightweight moisturizing cream that I only like to use at night, but I usually mix it with my acne oil, and I'll be good to go. Even the next morning, I'm still hydrated and glowy. This is it, but get this acne oil, baby. As far as eye creams, I only use one Skin Fix. The Skin Fix Barrier Collagen Treatment Eye Cream. This stuff is so good. I use it at morning and at night. And it just, little dot, a little goes a long way. I've had this since July. So I've had this for 3.5 months. I use it night and day. And this is how much I've gone through. I absolutely love this Skin Fix eye cream. I believe that it has caffeine in it, and it just keeps my eyes hydrated. I don't have dark circles, but I feel like it just helps me look more awake. It helps my makeup last longer, and I just love it. I love the hydration that it gives me. Okay, for my dark spots and acne, I also love the Skin Fix Acne 2% BHA Acne Spot Treatment. This stuff underneath your pimple patch, thank me later. Put just a little bit underneath your pimple patch, gone. Pimple gone. Like, inflammation gone. I don't know if this is considered serums, but it's just a brightening and fading creams. These are the topicals faded. I have one in my travel size because why not? But this one is one that I use for like a dark spot from like an acne inflammation, or I've also used this on my surgery scar. And I don't know if you're supposed to, but I feel like it's a faded cream. Why not? I feel like it's worked for me, so I highly recommend trying this out if you also have old scars or dark marks that you would like to get rid of. Try this one out. And you can see it's ran through, baby. Ran through. That wraps up everything skincare. Let's jump into makeup. So for makeup, we're going to start with tools. The Sephora Pro Collection brush. Again, you get 30% off during the sale for anything Sephora collection. Highly recommend their brushes. They are really, really good. I use them every single day. These are dirty because I just did a face, but highly recommend their brushes as some brushes. Also, the Makeup by Mario, his foundation brush is double-ended. You can use this end for like contouring, but I use the bigger fluffy end for my actual foundation. I love this brush, swear by this brush. You see me use it all the time on my TikTok videos when I'm getting ready. Okay, so my top two foundations for this year, the Makeup by Mario. This foundation is so bomb, so good. I wore it the entire summer. And I don't regret it. It's actually replaced my NARS foundations, which is crazy to say and crazy to think, but I absolutely love this foundation. It has a natural finish. It lasts me all day. And again, I do not use it with primers. And I am in the shade 26N is my summer shade. But I do not have to mix two shades to find my perfect shade with this. And then what I'm wearing today, this was recommended to me by Bimmy. She said if I love the Mario Makeup by Mario, then I would love the House Labs. So this is the House Labs foundation in the shade. Ooh, baby, this right is in Silver House Way. 490 medium deep cool. I've not had to mix this shade. It is long lasting. I've been wearing it for the past month now. Yeah, I really like it. I just put Vicky onto it. She loves it. Oh, the Makeup by Mario is a natural finish and it's medium to full coverage, is buildable. This one I would say is medium to full coverage / full coverage. A little goes a long way. I literally don't even use a full pump of this, but it's also the way that I do my makeup now. I don't have to use a full pump of foundation. It is good. It looks flawless. It looks like skin. Cause y'all always ask me what do I contour or color correct with. So I color correct with the Bobbi Brown color correcting stick. This is in the shade peach, very deep peach. And so much so that this is all that I have left because I love this stick. This Bobbi Brown stick just does it for me. So I color correct all my dark spots or if I have like a blemish, and it just makes my foundation, my application look very flawless and seamless. So highly recommend. You guys always see me use this. Okay, so as far as concealers, you always see me use this concealer. It is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Chestnut. I'll probably never ever stop using this concealer unless they discontinue it. But it is more of a faster matte drying full coverage concealer, which is why I love it so much. But if they ever stop putting out this concealer, if it was ever discontinued, my second up would be the Pat McGrath concealer. My shade is in the shade MD22. This is very thick, creamy, hydrating, full coverage. And if it's not the Too Faced, it's definitely this one. I do want to mention that I did grab the House Labs concealers. I would say they do not compare to my Too Faced and my Pat McGrath, okay? But I do like these concealers for a natural everyday wear when you're not going for anything super heavy, because sometimes the Too Faced can be a little bit too heavy in full coverage. So I would recommend the House Lab ones. I have two shades. One is my actual skin tone, and then the other is like a highlighting shade, but it's like a natural highlighting shade. It's not super like in your face. Oh, they're only a number apart. So one is 42 medium deep and the other is 43 medium deep golden. So yeah. As far as blushes, I forgot to grab my Rare Beauty blushes, but it's definitely hands down the Rare Beauty blushes if you're shopping at Sephora. And if you don't mind spending more coin. But if you want to save a little bit of coin, and I know this is not a part of Sephora, but the Juvia's Place ones, baby. These are so much cheaper. You get so much more in the bottles. They're more pigmented. And if you don't like Juvia's Place for whatever reason, you don't want to save a little bit of coin for whatever reason, definitely do the Rare Beauty ones, because those are the only two brands of blushes that I wear is Rare Beauty or Juvia's Place. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Juvia's Place is taking it with the Rare Beauty. They're killing them. They're killing them in the blush game. I don't know if Sephora still sells this, but this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder. I'm in the shade 7N Neutral. I have hit pan. And I want to say Sephora may have discontinued it, so you have to go to the Christian Dior website to get this. But it is just a flawless finishing powder. If you cannot get this, if Sephora has in fact discontinued it, another one that I would recommend is the Sephora Micro Smoothing Powder. I usually use the shade, is it, it's, it might be Mahogany. I think I use the shade Mahogany. I don't have it with me up here, but that's another one that's equivalent to that. Another one that I have to mention is the One Size one. This stuff is full coverage, so I really like this one for if I'm not doing foundation. But my shade is in the shade Deep 2G is how it looks, but very, very full coverage. The Sephora collection blushes, you can't go wrong with any of them. They're highly pigmented, long lasting, and they just go on like butter. So, but these are like my go-to favorite blushes right now, House Labs. They're killing it in the blush game, and I'll show you why. This is what I'm wearing today. They are just so freaking pigmented. Like, you just can't go wrong. You can't. You cannot go wrong. If you do not like House Labs for whatever reason, another one that I really, really like is the Pat McGrath blushes. You cannot go wrong with hers. A lot of her brushes kind of duplicate the House Lab. I just feel like House Labs is a little bit more pigmented. How could I forget? I'm wearing it today. This is the Rare Beauty brown lip pencil in the shade Strong. It's very creamy. I love that it's like a retractable, so you just twist the bottom so you don't have to sharpen it or anything. It's just perfect. I really, really love this lip pencil. Again, it's creamy, it goes on smooth, it's long lasting, but it's always sold out. So that's how you know it's good. So my brows, it never changes. It's always this. It's always Benefit My Precisely brow pencil in the shade 5. It has a brush on this end, and it's just a pencil. I like pencils because I feel like I have more control. It looks more natural to me. And yeah, I'll probably never not use this. I've been using this for forever. Been about you and still about you, yeah. Ride or die, baby. If I had to recommend a contour stick that looks really natural, very creamy, easy to blend out, the Makeup by Mario is in the shade Dark Deep. I will say that this is the darkest shade, I believe. It's really not that dark. It looks very, very natural. I'll show you. Oops, wrong end. Oh yeah, it is dual-sided, so you do get a brush with it. I'll show you how nice it blends in. So this is it, and it like blends in like butter. So it almost looks like my skin tone. Yeah. So that's what I usually wear if I'm going for a really nice, natural looking contour. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy. Get this. If you want a deep contour, go for the Fenty Beauty in the shade Espresso. I have it in here. It's just the travel size. It's the little mini baby one. I don't leave without it. And everything that I'm showing you is in my travel size makeup carrying case. So these are like my go-to products. Yeah, in the shade Espresso, it's a little deeper, a little darker. I do love this, and this one I love for all year round. The Makeup by Mario, this will probably be more deeper during my winter times. This is a cream bronzer slash contour. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Chestnut, and as you can see, it is well loved because I've almost hit pan. Oh wait, it has stopped shooting. Okay, so it's saying that my camera temperature is overheating. I think I covered about everything. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you like any of these recommendations. If you do try them out, let me know which ones worked for you. Again, everything will be on sale from October 31st to November 6th. Yeah, let me know which products work for you. Again, do not feel pressured to buy these things because you can always go into stores and get free samples of any and everything that I mentioned. Try that first, see if it works for you. Let me know. I'll holler at you later. The camera is overheating, so we got to go. Okay? See you in the next one.
Tell me what you want.